Amanda, can you please tell us a little bit about yourself? What do you do for work? What's your role?
Hi, my name is Amanda Sapp. I'm the VP of Media at Bread of Life Inc., leading as the General Manager of Amazing 102.5 FM, which is a community radio station licensed to cover inside of the 16 loop of Houston, Texas. I am excited about the things that I get to do with my organization. I began as a radio personality, volunteering at other community stations, and then landed at Amazing 102.5 FM, being an assistant for someone who was on air there. And one day when it was time for me to ask if there were any opportunities at that particular station, which is Amazing 102.5 FM, they said, come on. And I brought my co-hosts with me, and we began recording on air at Amazing 102.5 FM, and this is in 2018. So I started off as a volunteer there on air, and then worked my way up and learning all the positions that a radio station has, a community radio station, and then ended up running the station. And then, and so let me name some of the positions. You're on-air talent. There's being correspondent, and you're going on site and doing some broadcasting as well. I learned how to do production, engineer, a host of other things that slipped my mind at this very moment. But at some point throughout all of that time, I ended up becoming a general manager at the station, and now leading again as VP of Media. So I think just going in with an open heart to volunteer, learning more, wanting to do more, led me to the space where I am right now.
Now, what about this project inspired you?
Sarah Selber. She thought that this would be a good group for me to be a part of. We can lean on to each other and support each other in ways that we didn't know that would happen. I think she had an idea. And then once I went to one of the first meetings that they had, it was like a lunch or something like that, I was locked in. I knew that the type of women that I was connecting to at the table were women that I could grow with, learn from, be mentored from, and also provide my own, help or support where I felt I could. But it was just the energy of each person, each individual woman, each person that wanted to pour into Mosaic is what really drew me to them.
Can you tell me, what does service and neighborliness mean to you as a woman in today's context?
Service means to me giving even when you don't know that you have any more left than you to give. I believe that a cheerful heart is not just you smiling, but it's internally you feel full by what you're about to do, that transaction, that experience between you and either another person, another thing, or project, something that you have developed. I feel like service is something that is from within. So when you cheerfully, willingly want to do and provide and help, that is service to me.
What do you hope Mosaic will achieve for the participants and for the communities you serve?
I hope I'm being seen as a leader. That is exactly my plan. I believe that women that connect with this group will see us as friends, as people that they can trust. That's what I hope they get away from this. They take away from this. A group that they can trust. That's so important.
If you could say only one sentence to motivate people to apply, what would that sentence be?
You are enough.
Can you tell me who should apply to be a cohort member of Mosaic?
I think anyone who's looking for a community, a group of women that is diverse, not only in complexion, but also in experience, then this is a good thing.
Where can people find you?
You can find me every third Saturday of the month at Bread of Life Inc. at the distribution that we have where we're serving thousands of people, hundreds of families who are seeking support from what our organization has to offer. During those distributions, we're providing household items, food and supplies, and information access through our community radio station, Amazing 102.5 FM. So if you want to find me at breadoflifeinc.org or come to our distribution and consider volunteering your time, your talent, and your funds.
Be a leader in our community and join the cohort. Spread the word. Go to www.mosaiccircle.org to learn